Ladies and gentlemen, your Western All-Star.
Hello, everybody. Ready for some hockey? I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Always great to have you join us. We are ready to go. We're at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the historic city for hockey for this game between the Western All-Stars and the Eastern All-Stars. The Western All-Stars snipers generally will take the majority of their shots in the slot area.
But the problem I have with it is it's predictable. And if you own the slot, make sure you got people there waiting for them. Then you force them to the outside.
Puck controlled here at the point. Carries the puck deep into the middle. That one gets blocked. Not sure who it hit. Breaks up the offensive opportunity as he poke checks that one away. To Crosby. Save made. In the slot. Great chance. Nash needed to get that puck out of there, and he did. He's cleared at the length of the ice. To Chara. Good coverage right there. Not going to let that easy goal get by. That one up along the boards. Scoring chance. To Caberlet. To Heatley. To LeCavalier. Zubov. Glove save. To LeCavalier. Through center ice to Crosby. Save made. Able to move that puck out of the zone. He is cleared. Up the gut to Crosby. That one's not going through on the pad side. The Eastern All-Star skaters have found a way outside that slot area to get some pretty good chances.
One thing that's hard to defend against is skill. You need skill to pass, and these passing plays are starting to add up.
Somebody's got a black and blue on that one. Picked it up off the body, and it goes wide. Heatley. And that scrum continues along the board. Somebody trying to work that thing out. Into the middle to Gaborik. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Takes that one up through center ice. Big save off a one-timer. Gonchar. Fine play off the blocker with a shooter where he wanted to be. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. One back to Lidstrom. Nice save of the glove of the goaltender.
No, from a tough spot, he makes an amazing glove save. You got to have reflexes. It ain't just about angles, and he showed us what he could do with the glove. That was superb.
Face off one back to the point, and he didn't bury it. Markov steers it into safety. Eastern All-Stars chances coming off the rush earlier in the game outside the slot area. Not anymore.
No, the pretty goal.
Chance scores! And an early goal to take the lead. Bill, it's all about traffic.
It's about traffic, and it was a one-man screen. Look, if you're not going to block it, get out of the way so the goalie can see it.
Bill, you want a great start at home. You get that early goal, you really start a demolition derby here.
Yeah, and you put the pressure on the road team to come back and score to get the crowd out of the game.
Into the slot across to Richards. He's got that one in the neutral zone on his way up ice. Great long pass. Up the wing side to Hossa. Great movement right there with the goaltender and off that one-timer. Whistle, face-off, had it covered. Roberto Luongo's effort early on looks like he's going to have one of those really good games.
And with a few good early saves, Roberto Luongo is absolutely in the game, physically and mentally.
Moving up the wing through the neutral zone, easy carry. Little flashy show going on. He's got the puck in the net. Through center ice to Ovechkin. He'll throw that puck into the wide side as he gets it into the zone. Up the wing to Iginla. Oh, he missed. Picks it up in the offensive end. The Western All-Stars offense, they want that high slot once they're in the zone.
Well, defensively, I think these guys have to prevent the puck from getting down below the goal line. That's how they've gotten themselves into trouble. The slot is open behind them.
Under 5 minutes gone in the first. The Western All-Stars lead now by 1 goal. To Alfredson. Stopping a one-timer, great effort. The Eastern All-Stars offense right now is doing what they wanted to do earlier and couldn't, and that's finding space to shoot outside the slot.
Well, Gary, as long as they can continue executing with the passing plays that they're making, it's going to happen. This is a nice job.
Wide of the net to Markov. Great positioning by the goaltender. One-timer denied. Luongo's got that one covered. Face-off coming. To Iginla. Heatley. To Kovalchuk. 2-on-2 the other way. Be careful, he's got to move that to Lidstrom. Good lead pass. Great save. What a move. Brodeur is going to cover that one up. That one up along the wall. Save. That one straight on. Has that puck down low. Bounces away. Arnott to Niedermeyer to Getzlaf. Save made. Trying to pick that puck up in front of his own net. Danger. Nice pass to center ice. To Zetterberg. Great save made. That is a goal denied. That'll be gloved. Over 7 minutes gone here in the first. Stastny's goal, a big one at this point in the game. He's put his team up 1-0. Well, fired that one way over the net.
But I know he's got to shoot high. He's playing against a butterfly goalie. He just lost it high.
He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. Good poke check. Good save right there. That's positioning. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Takes the shot and nothing on it. Easy save with the pad. And a good pass up the sideboards. Makes the save, and it's a good one. Benif to Lidstrom. How did he miss that? Takes that pass in the middle of the ice, heading in. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. And he fires that one wide of the net. Great opportunity by the boards.
Oh, I love how Danny Heatley just winds up and lets them rip. Nothing on that one. He will shoot again given the opportunity.
Through center to Crosby. Great use of the stick. Reached out, poked it away. To Heinrich Sedin. 2-on-2 in the rush. Markov. Receives that one as he heads up the wing side. Good effort. Lugs it. Carries it. Offensive end. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Puck loose. Picks it up. Move back up to the point. Into the zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Odd man rush underway. The poke check ends it. Pronger's effort right there will take the pressure off as he gets that puck out of the end. the blocker and cleared out of the paint. Deflects that with a blocker. That's a pretty good shot. Ovechkin. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. We've just passed that 10-minute mark here in the first. The Weston All-Stars ahead on the scoreboard with a chance to increase their lead if this play continues.
Gary, it's like they said, you want to play our game? We'll show you how to play our game. We're going to pour it on.
Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Great scoring position and a save made. Draws one back on the backhand. Scott Niedermayer. That one covered some ground all the way up to the neutral zone. Chalk that one up as a scoring chance. Nice save with a blocker. Good puck pickup at the point. Look at the moves on that one by the goaltender. One-timer effort to Arnott. Believe it or not, that was a scoring chance, but man, was that wide.
Better check his direction finder because it's way off.
Back and forth on that one. Wanted more on that one from that area. The Easton All-Stars' chances right now, and we've mentioned this before, are coming from one area primarily, and that's outside the slot.
And defensively, these guys are chasing, and when you chase, you get caught out of position. You open up for shots from the outside.
One back to Chara. Wide of the net, way wide. Markov. To Richards. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save. To Markov. Heats on. Dangerous territory. To Nash. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. Under 8 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. The Weston All-Stars looking better than they have at any other point in this game, Bill.
Gary, they have found a little more room in that throttle, and they've moved it forward.
To Heatley. Just past the post. That was a tremendous shot. He got all of it.
He just blasted it.
Through center ice to Thornton. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. One back to Scott Niedermayer. Save. Great play right there. Great hands as he got it out of the zone and into the center ice area. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Swung back to the point. Pretty good stop made right there. Not a lot of effort. He hangs on. Brings this low in the slot. To Gonchar. That's a nice long lead pass. Jovanovski. Nice pass as they go tic-tac. Hear the ping. He hit the metal. Nice pass. That all the way to the point. Sends that one crossways. Jovanovski. Good play to hold that in the zone. Gets that one up near the point. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check to Lidstrom. Good pass to get out of the zone all the way to center ice. Le Cavalier. 2-on-2 the other way. Good pickup of the puck in front of the net. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Center ice area pass, moving it up towards the zone. Good shot from a tough location and a better save with a blocker. Luongo's got that one, and he'll hang on. Closing in on the final moments of this first period, the Western All-Stars leading at 1-0. Nice pass, Headmans that one up the wing. Good score, great move. Heatley to Stahl. Picks that puck up at the point. Zubov's making the right moves tonight. He gets that one out of the zone, gives his team a chance to regroup. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. He gets the whistle and the draw. Goaltender's got that one underneath him somewhere. To Jovanovski.
Walk it.
And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. Campbell. Good pass. That's going to send him. Came out of the defensive end. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Big opportunity, but that one wide of the net.
Nope, no credit for a shot on goal on that rip.
Good effort with a stick that time. Just reached out and poked it away. Zetterberg. Got that one covered. That'll get a whistle and a face-off. Face-off one back to the point. That bounces off him. That's a blocked shot even though he didn't intend to do it. Through center to Kovalchuk. Easy stick save. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one.
Oh, the Phaneuf train came chugging. Dion Phaneuf can just flat out hit. He may be the best hitter in the entire NHL.
Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. Timonen to Eric Stahl. To Lidstrom. And they caught him offside. We'll get a whistle here. Closing in on the final moments of the first period. The Western All-Stars still has that goal, 1-0. Heinrich Sedin. Here's an offensive chance, 3-on-2. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. Return pass will send him into the offensive end. At the point. Handles that one at the point and cleanly. Nice move of the goaltender. Positioning gave him nothing to shoot at. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. Draws one back on the backhand. One-time chance. Goalie save. What a move. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. One-timer, no good. Goaltender's move denied. We'll get a whistle here offside. To Gonchar. Gonchar.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Good pass into the center ice area. He's got it on the stick. Moves it into the zone. Kicks that one out with the pad. The Western All-Stars offense isn't getting much of a chance right now. It's going the other way.
Gary, they are out of sync. I got one suggestion. Simplify the game.
Stahl's lost another faceoff. That's been the story of the night, and maybe will be the story of this game. Boy, you love seeing that in the defensive end. Up he comes, picking it up with not much time left. To Iginla. On the charge, 3-on-2. Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. Kovalchuk's got the focus in this game. That's a great interception because of anticipation. Cross ice with that one. Phaneuf. And we've completed a period of play. The Western All-Stars effort in that first period got it done. Not a lot of chances for either team, but they've got the one goal and have the 1-0 lead. Underway here in the second period. Great to have you with us. We'll see whether or not we get a different looking period here. 2-on-2 the other way. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Face off one back to the point. Save made. Draws one back on the backhand. Give him a save. Would have gone in if he hadn't gotten it, but if he hadn't gotten it, he would have been in trouble. Opportunity to put one home, but he didn't get anything on it. That puck, nobody's got control of it as they move it along the wall.
Go, go, go! Back, back! Offside, offside!
Nash. And he clears.
Go. Back!
Save made. Got to be careful there in front of his own net. Picks the puck up cleanly.
Point.
Nash to Datsu. He'll carry the puck up the wing this time. Be careful. He's got to move that. Great long pass from the defensive zone to center ice. Save that one straight on. Had a long way to go with that. Puts it on the tape from the defensive zone. Save made. Brodeur's performance tonight has been sharp, and it's getting better.
Sometimes he does it with technique. Sometimes he does it with athleticism. He's got them both rolling tonight.
Under 2 minutes gone in the second. The Western All-Stars lead by just one. Good pass up the wing. Got the puck down low. That's tough territory. Great save. Jovanovski. Brought in on the offside. Stahl's efforts in the face-off dot just have not worked tonight, and as a result, his team is struggling. Gets around him. Up the wing side to Heinrich Sedin. Up the wing, he's got that one on the tape. Good save. You got to stop those. They can't get by. Easy stick save. 2-on-2 in the rush. There's a scoring chance off a one-timer. What a move. One back to Niedermeyer. That one went wide. Off the post. That looked like a sure goal. St. Louis to Gonchar. Takes that return pass back on the stick. Good use of the legs on that one as he knocks it away to Gutzlav. To St. Louis. Great scoring position and a save made. We've got a delayed call coming up. He heads over to the scorer's table and will make the call on this penalty. The Eastern All-Stars assess the minor for tripping.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't just step on this stick, but from where the ref was standing, he had to call it tripping.
The Western All-Stars power play unit coming out on the ice. This will be their first chance of the game. To Phaneuf. To Thornton.
2 minutes for tripping.
Timonen.
44 seconds.
Marty Brodeur is coming away with a very big night, especially with his team shorthanded.
Gary, it almost looks like he's thriving on the fact that they're down a man.
Second period of play. Stasny's made the difference. That goal came in the first period. Chara's effort to clear works there. That'll give his team a chance to take a breath. Offense still on. Couldn't clear. Zetterberg. Puck up against the boards. Nobody's got control of it yet. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Easy save made, and he puts it away. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Good effort with the stick to Iginla. To Alfredson. Neutral zone to Iginla. Nice save with a glove. I think he thought he was going to score on that one. Good play with a stick. Markov. Still has it in the offensive end. Chara's shot blocking efforts tonight may yet give his team a chance to win this game. Save. Draw coming. Nice play on an opportunity there. We got a face-off.
Oh, this is a good play. I mean, the goalie could see that he was about to get thrashed around the waves a little more, get washed up on shore, and get a little sunshine with the face-off coming.
Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. Good long dump that time to the far end. The Eastern All-Stars penalty has concluded, and we're back to full force. Good pass from the other side. At the point, he'll grab that and take charge of it. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Puck's under there somewhere. Everybody involved trying to free that up. And he got it out of there. That's going to go the length of the ice on the clearing attempt. Ovechkin to Caberlet. Big shot at center ice. What a hit. He'll carry this one into the offensive end. Way wide of the net on that shot. Someone's got to question why you take a shot from there. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Score! Right when they needed it. We've got a tie game. The Eastern All-Stars give themselves an opportunity here in the second period. Start all over again.
Love it, love it. Who's going to win this game, a shooter or a checker? Could be either one.
That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. With that whistle, a face-off, he covered it up.
By number 10. Mike Richards. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 49 seconds.
Over 7 minutes gone in the second. Ovechkin's goal is the one that knots it. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone to Scott Niedermayer. Nobody's got control of that puck yet. Good scrum along the wall. Able to hold that in at the blue line. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Jovanovski to Kopitar to Horkoff into the offensive zone. 3-on-2 to Markov. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. Here's a chance. Heats on. Dangerous territory. Beautiful glove save made, and that was a scoring chance. Jovanovski's play right now is hurting his own team.
Gary, every time he touches the puck, it seems to turn into a negative adventure.
On the stick in the slot. Pass intercepted. Zubov to Thornton.
Walk it.
Loose puck, and he's got it. Great reflexes. How about that? Oh, what a shot! Scores!
Move over, shooters. There's a new guy in town. This guy is supposed to be a playmaker, not a sniper.
The Western All-Stars offensive unit finds a way to give themselves a lead here in the second.
I think the one thing that can hurt them now, Gary, is if they get into penalty trouble.
Feathers this one into the offensive corner, far side.
Henrik Sedin, and by number 9, Marian Gaborik. Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Big-time save. The Western All-Stars' earlier chances were not coming from the high slot. They couldn't get the puck there, but now it's working.
Well, I don't know if these guys all switched twigs between periods, but their passing game has really improved.
Nearing the halfway point of our second period. The Western All-Stars lead is but one. It's 2-1. Up the middle, through center to Henrik Sedin. To Gonchar. Good pass into the center ice area, all the way from the defensive zone. Chris Pronger. Wants to try and create it off his own stick into the zone. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. That one off that side and up. To the point. Pretty good chance right there and a nice blocker save.
Go.
Puck under control at the point. Shot, scores! And with that one, there are 2 unanswered on the board. Billy did everything he could, I think, to stop that.
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes the puck just seems to have eyes. That was the case on this one.
That last goal has increased the lead. The question is whether or not they back off so much they don't maintain it.
Well, if they make the mistake of thinking the game's over, they won't win.
Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Good stop. Made that one look easy, and actually it probably was. Up the wing to Heatley. Aginla. And with that whistle, an offside faceoff coming up. Le Cavalier's face-off efforts have not been good. It continues. Boy, do they need some help there tonight. Chara to Markov. Close to the net, but he'll get control of it. Alfredsson's control of the puck. Didn't have it, lost it. Offensive chance ends. He shoots, he scores! And that one makes it 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, and this was a close-range one-timer. The goalie can only hope that it hits him, and this one missed.
Well, with that goal, the increase now has become something pretty formidable for the rest of this game.
Boy, there are safe leads, and then there's this one. These guys are comfy.
Assisted by number 40, Henrik Zetterberg.
Looking back to the point, easy stick save. Picks it up in the offensive end. Not going to make it to the net. That one bounces off somebody. Pad save and a great opportunity. Didn't have to do much on that one. Makes the save. Lidstrom. To Caberlet. Splits the ice with that one. Picks that one up, wants to clear it out of there. To Heatley. On the rush, 2-on-1 chance. Score! And with that, that lead is down to 2.
Oh, this is a definition of the crying shame for the goaltender. He got a big piece of it, just not enough.
The Easton All-Stars goal, a vital one here in the second period. It gives them a shot at getting back.
But they were just about to get buried and covered up.
Offensive strategy here. Find a way to go with it up the middle. Save made. Big-time opportunity. Sniper denied.
Oh, reaction time absolutely zero. The one-timer was launched, and it was launched by a sniper. You talk about some reflexes, man.
Takes that return pass and heads up. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. He scores! And he's got a 2-goal night as he puts it up on the board. Getzlaf's looking, and indeed he is going to get an assist on that.
The Dishmaster is at it again.
Even though you take a look at the time remaining on the clock, there's time to get things done in this game. That last goal is one that starts to put the hammer down.
Yeah, just about looks like a backbreaker. Now they can look down the hill at the opposition.
Markov. To Chara. Beautiful long pass through the defensive zone into the neutral ice area. Good effort on the poke check. That'll roam that puck away. Oh, that is a mean save on a scoring chance. Up the wing side to Gaborik. Good offensive chance and a blocker save made. Markov to Le Cavalier. Up the gut to Crosby. Has that puck under control. Brings that into the offensive end. Pronger's stick on the puck and move that one out of the zone just in time. That'll alleviate the pressure. Pad save. Plays that puck in front of his own net. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. To Heinrich Sedin. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. And he scores! And that's 2 unanswered goals now. Heinrich Sedin's going to go in as part of that goal.
Listen, this guy doesn't even care if he scores, and he's doing the right thing. Set people up.
The Weston All-Stars scores. What a night they are having here in the second period. Big lead.
Well, NHL games aren't supposed to be two-period games anymore in the new NHL, but this tilt may be over at the end of 40 minutes.
There's one diagonally into the corner. Not a lot on it. Campbell. Pass up the wing. 2-on-2 the other way. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. And that shot ends up going over the top of the net. It is a missed one-timer from a tough location. Got to make the move here. Good play to move that puck up the wing side to Gutzlav. He's picked up 2 on the score sheet. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. St. Louis. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Roberto Luongo's looking at a W. It's going to come because there have been a lot of goals, and he's done more than his share.
Guess what? He has taken care of the defensive part of business, and the offensive guys are having a good night. It has all come together for this team.
To Lidstrom. Takes that one up the wing. Stahl. To Timonen. Be careful here. Handles that in front of his own net with pressure. Good save. And he's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Under 3 minutes remaining, second period of action. The Weston All-Stars are in charge in this game. They've got the lead, even though the shots are about equal. What a big time hit, open ice. It's tough to line those up. He got all of him. Chara intercepted. They'll try and get this offense going as they dump to the far corner. To LeCavalier. To Zubov. Through center to Horkoff. Oh, gains some room. Puck loose, picks it up. LeCavalier's interception. That's a good one. That is great anticipation. Horkoff. To Caberlet. Up the middle through center to Alfredson. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Defensive effort. Good one as he knocks it away. To Horkoff. 2-on-2 the other way. Puck hits him and rolls away. It's a blocked shot even though he didn't see it coming.
Left in the second period.
Return pass back to Spencer. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. One of those goes through and you got an easy goal. He's not going to let that happen. Gonchar. He'll break up there, attempt to get into the zone with that check. Move back up to the point. Skate the other way, boys. They lost control of that one. That's a deke that failed, and now they've got to get back on defense. Able to pick that one up. Wide of the net as that one hit somebody in front. Zetterberg to Niedermeyer. To Jovanovski. Good pass along that wing. A lot of goals being scored in this game, but unless there's a monumental comeback, take a look at that board and you figure you got a winner. 6-2 after 2. And these two teams will try and settle it right here as we're underway. Third period action. Nice save with the blocker. That was an opportunity. Oh, what a save. That puck was between the pads. Puts the legs together and stops it. Datsuk's winning those faceoffs, and boy, that has helped the team in this game. Crosby. To Iginla. In behind the defense, he scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. Nash is a goal scorer, and for a lot of reasons.
Gary, this is kind of a coming out party, though, with the Deke. We expect him to run over people. Fantastic move.
You start the third period with a goal. You've been the offensive team already in this game. Bill, they're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, you want that feel-good kind of scenario walking into the locker room? Just do what these guys are doing. They're filling the net.
Big save. Great chance.
Rick Nash, assisted by number 12, Jerome Iginla.
Up the wing to Iginla. To Nash. He's one of the reasons they've got that huge lead. He's got one of the goals. Swung back to the point. Puck at the point. He's got it on his stick. To Markov, to LeCavalier, to Markov. Here's an opportunity, lugs that puck in, and he held on to it. Big time effort. Face off one back to the point. Pronger. 2-on-2 in the rush. Good scoring opportunity right there, but he fired that one wide. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Caberlet. Into the middle to Stahl. Caberlet to Timonen. Up the middle on that pass, looking for an offensive chance. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. One back to Campbell. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got one. Chance. Scores! And they answer in a hurry. Bill, you need a little more help from your defense than that.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got to clear the way. And look, if there's a traffic jam in front of you, then you just got to stay ready and hope the puck hits you. When there's one guy in front, get him out of there.
The Eastern All-Stars tally. Well, it's a little daylight, but not much.
Yeah, it's a start, but I think it's still just a start to an L.
The Western All-Stars getting the whistle. That's an icing call.
And by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 16 seconds.
To St. Louis. Nice save with the pad. To Zetterberg. Creating space. What a move. To Arnott. Through center ice to Zetterberg. Gonchar. Through center to St. Louis. Oh, what a collision there. Down they go. To Arnott. He didn't intend to block that shot, just happened to be in the right place. That's a nice long pass to the neutral zone. Lidstrom. That one bounces off a body and won't make it to the goal. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Good pass to get it up ice along the side. Chris Pronger, save made off the pads. Luongo is facing a scoreboard that says you're going to get a win and you really don't have to do much more to get it.
Trying to figure out if he's having fun. I mean, his guys are scoring goals in bunches, so it looks like he's going to win the game, but he hasn't been very good.
Breaks up the offensive charge with that poke check to Horkoff.
Go, go!
Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. Poke check on a scoring chance. Drove it away. Whistle, face off, had it covered. Thornton's efforts on the faceoffs have been just magnificent. Another draw win with his team up.
Shoot!
Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Nice glove save and a shot that came in a good opportunity. To Marian Hossa. Shot ends up hitting him and rolls away, and that will take care of any offensive chance there. Up the wing side to Gaborik. Flashes a little pad on that one. To Gomez. Zubov. 2-on-2 the other way. He's got that puck in front of the net. To Richards. On the charge. 3-on-2. Picks that one up in front of his own net. Pretty good defensive pressure right there. Oh, went right through him. What a shot at open ice. That's a good defensive play with that offense moving in. To Gomez. He didn't even have to move. That shot hit him. Puck rolls away. Offensive opportunity is gone. Draws one back on the backhand. You got to start converting on these kinds of chances. They're starting to pile up now, and you wonder if it's getting to him mentally. Oh, that should have been a goal, and he hit the iron. To Arnott. Campbell's stick. Right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. The Weston All-Stars snipers, they are present and scoring.
Full throttle. I mean, they have just taken this game away.
Heatley through center ice to Eric Stahl. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Good point-blank save. Beautiful save, a couple in a row. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place and that puck hit him. 2-on-2 the other way. Save made. To Heatley. Straight back to Caberlet. Nash's sight on that one right on the money. He read that and takes it away. And that was another opportunity. And how many of them have we had in this game already? You got to feel Lady Luck's going to turn. Gets that one up near the point. Save made. DiPietro's got that one covered, and he's going to keep it that way. Up the near side boards. Save made with the pad to Gutzlav. Picks that puck up along the point. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Great scoring area, but did not get anything on the shot. Takes that puck up the wing and through the neutral zone. Played into the far side corner. Beautiful pass. That one tape to tape and a saucer in the air. Save. That one straight on. DiPietro's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. Over 9 minutes gone by here in the third. The Easton All-Stars' opportunities have been about the same as the opposition, but they've not been able to convert. They are now down by a margin that's going to take some effort to catch up to. At the point. Save made. Thornton. Ovechkin's stick in picking that one up shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. Be careful, he's got to move that. Up the wing he comes, good pass. Wanted to go away from the pressure. Far side corner dump. Timonen. Good pass up the wing to move him forward. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Well, you don't want to make a mistake right there. 2-on-2 in the rush. Puts the blocker out, and that puck's not going anywhere. To Heatley. Well, that's a block shot. Give him one even though he didn't intend to do it. To Lidstrom. Left wing side into the middle. Timonen. To Kovalchuk.
Walk it.
That's a tough save. That was at a tough scoring chance. He'll just nudge this one into the zone the other way. And a whistle here as that puck ends up going over the glass. Zetterberg. Good play to hold that in the zone. He's got that one in the neutral zone on his way up ice. Great long pass. Great scoring position and a save made. Around the boards on a hard dump. To Alfredson. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Fine play off the blocker with a shooter where he wanted to be. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. Over 7 minutes left. Third period. The Western All-Stars had the better of it offensively. Not in shots, but in the ability to convert. And that's why they've got a lead that's probably going to be sustainable. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. To Timonen. That pass right straight ahead. Datsuk to Lidstrom. Up the wing to Nash.
Go.
Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Here's the offensive chance now as they move it in. Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Timonen to Heatley. Up the gut to Kovalchuk. And they caught him offside. We'll get a whistle here. Thornton's efforts in the dot, magnificent. That's one of the reasons his club's on top. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. The Cavalier. Team does not need to turn the puck over at this point, and he just did that by trying to make that one extra move. to Gonchar.
Move it! Front. Outside! Yes, sir.
And we'll get to see the man in pads handle the puck. He moves out.
Hey!
Stick save and a beauty. Niedermeyer. That'll go wide of the net. That puck right now just being jammed up against the boards. To Arnott. Through center to Getzlaf. Save. Dangerous territory. He'll clear it out in front of the net. Up the middle through center to Spezza. Scott Niedermeyer to Jovanovski. We'll get a whistle here offside. Arnott's the star on this team, and tonight he took the lead.
Gary, without a doubt, he is the guy that is most responsible for the lead that they have.
Dead ahead on that one. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. Picks that one up in the slot to Phaneuf. Easy stick save. Timonen. Good lead pass. Easy stick save. That'll be gloved. One back to Markov. That's a good defensive play in the zone to knock that away. Whiffed on that one. Had a good chance in that area. Picks that one out with the pad. Pronger. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Heinrich Sedin's got a game going right here that is not pretty.
I can't believe that he's still on the ice. At some point, the coach has to say, this guy's head just isn't in the game.
Still has it in the offensive end. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. Over 3 minutes remaining. We're in the third. The Western All-Stars have found a way to get even more focused here in this close game.
Boy, I don't know. They've got good leadership. They've got good coaching. And they've got people that are willing to lead by example.
Good blocker move. That'll knock the opportunity away. Face-off one back to the point. Great positioning by the goaltender. One-timer denied. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. What a move. Stahl. To Kovalchuk. Brings that puck into the offensive zone. Good positioning with that glove save. Takes that one up the wing. Shoots that one up the wall. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Puck sent right through the middle. To Iginla. Good poke check to knock that away and break up the offensive attack. Easy stick save. Nice pass to center ice. To the point. Pad save. Nice effort. Chance to score. He's got it. Looking back to the point. Takes that one on the take from his defensive partner along the blue line. Good effort right there to break up the attack. Blocker use right there. You heard that one bounce away. And he covers that one up. He gets the whistle. We'll get a face-off.
No, this is a smart play by the goaltender. He was in the eye of the hurricane. Nice move to get a stoppage of play. To Alfredson. Off
the blocker and cleared out of the paint. That one up along the boards. That'll take the heat off as he gets that one out of there. Eastern All-Stars will touch that one up. That'll be an icing call. One back to Campbell. Score! Big goal to answer that last one. Gonchar's known for having a big shot. There it was.
Gary, he can also beat you on the rush. That time he didn't have to rush.
Thornton's just had great success on faceoffs tonight. One of the reasons they're on top. Up the wing side to Gaborik. To Gaborik. Off the goaltender's stick to Spencer. That one covered some ground all the way up to the neutral zone. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. Up the gut to Gaborik. Oh, what a chance, but it's off the goal. Gonchar. And down it goes. That's a clear out of the zone. The Eastern All-Stars losses by a very big margin that was established through the first two periods of this game, and the third made no difference.
Correct, and it's not often you see two-period games anymore. This was one of them.
All right, let's take a look at our three-star selections for tonight's game.
Western All-Stars, number 97, Joe Thornton. Tonight's second star for Western All-Stars, number 19, Jason Arnott. And tonight's first star for Western All-Stars, number 1, Roberto Luongo.
And that's it. Our game over. For Bill Clement and EA Sports, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks for being with us, and a pleasant good evening.